Hello everyone, we are here to talk about Scratch Battle's new game that he's working on called Death Till Dawn. It is a game about a school of zombies attacking you during the nighttime. And you have the daytime to go around and collect your supplies to prepare you for the upcoming night's battle. So as you can see in the gameplay right here, this is the nighttime sequence where you are fighting off the zombies and you've had your daytime to collect your supplies. Alright, this video that you see here is the first artwork and coding that we did on this game. So you can see it's really basic. There's not a night and day sequence yet. There's not a life bar yet. There's just the bullets, there's the barbed wire, the ammo, and the sandbags. And that's all that we did up front. The weird white lighting around it we got rid of. That was just an initial attempt to, in terms of thinking day and night, but we ended up working that in a different way. In this initial attempt at this game, when a zombie hit a barbed wire, it died immediately, and it also depleted the life of the barbed wire. When a zombie hit the sandbag's life is depleted, but the zombie, no damage is done to the zombie. The army guy's name is Riff, and hereafter I will refer to him as Riff. And then here is the next rendition. You can see on the left side there is a life bar now, and at the top of the screen is the day and night sequence showing you that. And you can see obviously that it is halfway through the night and the zombies are now here. We do have a light to show light onto the zombies. Our newest version it's different, and we'll show that to you here in a little bit. At the bottom of the screen you can see that there is a symbol of a rock and a metal gear. Those represent the supplies that you have to go out and collect in order to place down the sandbag or the barbed wire. In the bottom left hand corner of the screen you can see the different items that you can place. There's the barbed wire, the sandbags, and there's also an ammo case. If you select the ammo case, then you can take all the ammo that you currently have and you can store it in that ammo case. So that gives you the option of then being able to click or touch that ammo case in the future and have your ammo immediately restored to you. This is the current gameplay. As you can see, the ammo is set up the same way as it was before, where you can choose an ammo box and then store your ammo in it, and then you can go out into the game and collect ammo to then store more. At the top of the screen is the yellow sun showing that it is in daytime, and this is the time when you can set up and prepare for the nighttime battle. So right now we're laying down the sandbags, and you can see on the left side of the screen there's the R represents rock, and every time a sandbag is placed down then the number goes down because those supplies are depleted. And in a minute we'll show you how to go collect the rock. There's the W represents wood, and we'll explain that in a minute. There's the blue bar is your life from the zombie attacks. So if a zombie comes and attacks you, the bar will go down. The red bar is your life from the barbed wire. If you touch the barbed wire, that bar will deplete a little, or if you go through one of the fires, which we'll show you the fire here in a minute as well, then the red bar goes down. So those are your two life bars. So if you shoot the rock, you can see the R goes up. On this modern gameplay, we took off the little red bar that we had attached to the sandbags and the barbed wire. It was a little distracting, and it looks better now. But the same gameplay is in effect. When a zombie hits a barbed wire, it will deplete the life of the barbed wire as well as your own life if you hit it. If you look at the top of the screen now, you will see that yellow sun start to be eaten away. Looks like a piece of pie to me. As it slowly turns the transition into night, you can see the screen starting to get darker. You have a flashlight all the time when it starts to go to nighttime and during the night sequence that will just automatically turn on for you. But here's the fire I was talking about. You can lay down a fire that obviously has a ring of light around it, And then you can also choose to lay down a plank of wood on top of that. It's basically feeding the fire and will grow the light and keep the light going. You can see how the light catches, the planks catch on fire, which it's pretty cool programming. So he's making a ring right around the base that will now be on fire. Just to the left of Riff is an AR. If you touch that AR, you will immediately get 5 ammo pieces. Riff just went through the fire to get back over to his main camp. And if you noticed, to the left, the red bar went down just that tiny bit as he went through. And you can see how that damage bar is affected. The night has fully encompassed us, and the only thing providing us light is either the fire or the flashlight coming off of Riff. Other than that, the screen's going to be completely black, which is why we've placed so many fires around to provide us with light. Even with the phenomenal fortress that has been built, the zombies have started to be able to break through some of the barbed wire and the sandbags to get into the fort. So, we're replacing the barbed wire, reinforcing, but the zombies are pretty determined and they're gonna get in. So you're gonna have to be vigilant and keep an eye on every direction. I want to point out as well that you can shoot over the wooden planks, as you can see here, but you cannot shoot over the sandbags. So right here you can see Riff getting his first damage from the zombie players. On the very far left side of the screen, the blue bar is damage from the zombies. And as they get him, that blue line disappears. We don't have programmed in the consequences of that blue line disappearing. That is to come in the future. Beware though, because as you lay down your ammo boxes, if they happen to get too close to the fire, as you can see, there is a rather dramatic effect. Well, that's the end of the video, and as we have more updates, we will let you know. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.